Welcome to another scuff recording. If you hear children screaming, please ignore it. I live near a school. It's currently recess. No one is being murdered. The reason I'd label this as scuffed is because I've been fairly sick. If you would like to not know the details, I recommend you skip to this number because some of them are rather gross. Did you skip? Hello? Right. I've been fighting with like a throat infection, so there's gonna be a mixture of audio from what I recorded when I was somewhat sick and audio now where from where I'm still sick. But I had literal blisters growing in my throat. I won't go into more detail than that, but yeah. So basically, I was planning an art haul. I went shopping. I literally just went in for a sketchbook. That was it. Just a plain ass fucking sketchbook. I came out with a sketchbook. I came out with a fucking palette. I came out with droppers, which I now know are called droppers and not pipettes. I need to stop calling them pipettes because I can never fucking say it right. I still don't know if I'm saying it right, so I'm just gonna call them droppers for now on. Okay, okay. I also bought some pretty paintbrushes. Oh my god, the fucking paintbrushes. They are so fucking pretty. It's like rainbow on the bottom. Like, I always see makeup brushes like this and I get so fucking jealous because I rarely wear makeup. So when it comes to paintbrushes and pretty handles, and I'm like, oh my god. Kind of wish I'd bought the mermaid ones though, because the paintbrushes and the ones I got, they seem good enough quality. But there's not any smaller ones, and I like the small paintbrushes, not the chunky ones. So kind of wish I bought the mermaid ones because there was more variety in there, but also I like these colours better. So I mean, it's a literal rainbow. What's not to like? I also brought some more masking fluid, and this is my third attempt at this one particular masking fluid. The first one was lovely, used it for some lightning in a piece of artwork, it worked great, I loved it, but then I stopped doing art for a while, and when I went back to it, the needle point had clogged and I couldn't unclog it. So I bought a new one and the needle snapped off immediately, it just went. So didn't do that. So this is my third attempt, and I tested it out, and it's shit. It's so watery it leaks through the lid. I give up. I give up on masking fluid. Oh, and I brought some paper. Oh my god, mm, someone needs to stop me from buying paper because I rarely use the paper. I'm not even any good with it, but they're so fucking pretty. Like this marble one was advertised to me, and I was like, yeah, that's nice, that's nice. The next day it was advertised to me again, and I'm like, And then 6 times in one fucking day, I see this advert for this marble paper, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll get it. So I go in and fucking get it, and what else do I see? Yep, 2 more pretty packs of paper. I have a problem. I have a real problem. I need to stop. I need to actually do a video where I show you all the art supplies I don't fucking use because I have too many, like it's fucking ridiculous. Then I went back to TK Maxx. So everything previously was from Hobbycraft, but I went back to TK Maxx because I wanted to pick up some more markers that I brought in my last art haul my last art haul video. I still can't talk. So I went back to TK Maxx and I bought some more markers. And the ones I wanted, the Spectrum Noir markers, weren't there. However, these brush pens were. And I've seen these brush pens in them multiple times. It's like no one's buying them, or they've just got an endless fucking supply. I think the main reason no one's buying them is because they're actually more expensive than the other markers they usually have for sale. Also, I find the packaging quite catfishy. And what I mean by catfishy is that it's see-through packaging, but then there's swirls and swirls of colour on it. It's like you can't see the lids of the pens properly, so you can't see what colour you're getting. I don't like it. I don't like the packaging at all. They had multiple colours there. I picked up these shades because it sort of complemented some acrylic markers in there, so I picked up some acrylic markers as well, which I'm assuming is like Posca pens. They are like Posca pens. I'm speaking and fucking like I haven't used the supplies yet. I've used them. This is a voiceover covering up my terrible non-enthusiastic voice I filmed a week ago. So I've used them. They're like Posca pens. Posca pens are still better though, just saying. First things first, let's test to see what these actually look like. Let me get some paper. This is my test paper currently. So let's have a look. What's the point in that? That's irrelevant. So that's interesting. I think it actually tells you. Oh, wait, what? No way. You can actually see the level of ink that's left. So if you hold the pen up, it's hard to tell because of the way I'm filming, but if you hold the pen up, it actually tells you how much ink is left. That's pretty awesome. Like when I hold it this way, there's nothing in there apparently, but that's pretty awesome. Okay, so it's like Posca. I need to get the ink to the end of the nib. So let's do that real quick. Color is really, really nice. Yeah, that is actually really, really nice. It looks like we got two colors though, which are extremely similar to each other. They look, I mean, to me in person, they look very, very different in the pen. On the camera, I can see that they look extremely similar, and on the paper, they're really, really similar as well. So that's a bit of a letdown, to be honest. That is a huge letdown. So that's the acrylic pens. Let us have a look-see. So these are water pens, not alcohol based. Okay. Oh, I like this colour. I do like the colours that I've been given. I do find that there is quite a bit of friction. I mean, you could probably even hear it, I think, when I'm drawing. So there is quite a bit of friction and it's not very brush-like, but the colours are beautiful. I really, really, really do like the colours. And then I had to decide what to draw, and I was in two minds because the colours I had with the shades of pink and such, I was like, oh my god, this will make an adorable picture. And then I remembered that when have I ever purposely drawn something cute? Creepy it is. Then obviously my creepy sketch, which I originally had, didn't go very well. I mean, the sketch actually went really, really well. I really liked my sketch originally. It was a gestured Jack in the Box, basically, or Jill in the Box, considering it's female. I have a thing for jesters, by the way. I don't know why. I think it's just because I was surrounded by clowns when I was growing up. Take that as you will. But that never went as planned. I have a feeling it was due to me. I mean, I say I have a feeling, I know it's down to me. I tried incorporating too many colours. I should have just selected a few colours and went with it, but I tried adding too much. I ended up making the hair bright orange, and I was like, why did I make the hair bright orange? So I tried colouring over it with a brush marker to hide the fact I coloured it bright orange, and even though it made a nice brown, it's gross, so I just quit. I might recover the original footage of the original drawing and just screenshot the sketch and where I left it off, just so you can see what I originally had planned. So I had to substitute my Jill in the Box for a recycled drawing I drew probably in around 2015, because I needed a drawing for this video. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was the best I had. I love drawing old artwork. I don't know why. I feel like redrawing something again that you used to draw it's pleasing and it's nice and simple. So I stuck with a more limited palette this time, so to not have the same problem as I did previously with the Jester. I did almost use yellow as a second shade, and then I was like, no, don't do that. Pick up the pink. I know you don't like pink, but pick up the pink. I love the long pink nails, so I don't usually use pink, but I'm glad I used pink for long nails because that was kind of cool. I do like the pink for that. I've noticed I've started getting back into my creepy roots as well, which is nice. I used to love drawing creepy shit. Bring on the creepy shit, because there's more coming.